imagine you've got a piece of string attached to your head, lengthening you up towards the ceiling. And you've got a strong pair of hands on your shoulders, just pulling those shoulders down. So imagine you've got that pressure from the top of the shoulders, pressing down, engaging the back, and then like you're pulling down a blind, you want to imagine your shoulder blades are just rotating down the spine. Lovely, everybody. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths here. As we inhale, we're going to draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a strong inhale. As you exhale, pulling down that blind, down your back as you draw the shoulders down. Good. Deep breath in. Pull them right up towards the ears. As you draw them down this time, circle them back behind you, bringing the shoulder blades to touch, and then rotating the shoulders back to their neutral position. Lovely. Deep breath in. We scoot those shoulders up towards the ears. Take a nice juicy circle as you rotate them back behind you and then bring them back down. Good. One more time that direction. Deep breath in. Want to find nice mobilization in our shoulder joints. And exhale, center. Lovely. Now we're going to reverse. So we're going to take them back behind us this time. Circle them around. Bring them up towards the ears, coming down the front and then drawing them down. Good. Two more times. Deep breath in. Feel the shoulder blades close together. Shoulders are right up near the ears, and then we draw them down the front. Back to their neutral stance. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. All the way around to the front. And exhale. Very nice, everybody. On your next inhale, reaching your right arm out to the side, taking a big circle up and over towards the left side as your left hand just sweeps down towards your knee. Just taking a side stretch here. Take one deep breath there. As you exhale, circle around to the left side and then draw your torso down the center. Bring your hands and your body down over your legs. So you can have a little bend here if you need. If you have more flexibility in the hamstrings, just starting to lengthen the back of the legs. And then very gently rolling up to standing, restacking that spine one vertebrae at a time. Nice. We take a deep breath in, reach that left arm up and over, big stretch over. Right hand sweeps down towards our right knee. Good. And then we take that lovely big circle around towards the right side. Good. Bring your body, head and chest down the center. This time we're going to take a deep bend into our little squat pose and then lengthen our spine here. So we're in a squat pose right on the balls of our feet. You might find a nice little sort of stretch in the front of your toes here. And then lengthening the spine. Take a deep breath in, reach your hands forward. Now, if you can, stay on the balls of your feet as you slowly stand up. If that's a bit much, just drop those heels. Otherwise, engaging the core, take a deep breath in very slowly. You're going to feel those thighs engaged. Rising up, stay on the balls of your feet if you can, and then exhale, lower. Good. Deep breath in, reaching the arms up. This time we press down through the hands as we roll down, chin towards the chest. One vertebrae at a time, rolling down over those legs. As soon as we arrive, we bend the knees, we reflection the spine as we come into a tall back. We reach those arms forward. We're right on the balls of the feet, stomach muscles engaged. Lovely. And like we're going up an elevator, squeeze the core. Push your body up nice and slowly. Good, well done. Excellent, guys. It does require a bit of balance as well. Very good. Last time, deep breath in, reach those arms up. As you exhale, bring them out in front of you, holding onto our imaginary box. And we're going to rise up onto the balls of the feet and then exhale, lower. So we're just doing some calf rises. Just make sure I'm in the camera, that's it. Rising up, deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we lower. Two more. Deep breath in, rise. Exhale, lower. Engaging the back of the legs. Deep breath in. Hold this one. Squeeze through your core. Shoulders are down. Arms are long. We bend the knees and we're coming down that elevator now. Straight back. All the way down to the mat. Lovely. And then from here, bring your hands down. Transfer yourself over to find your 4-point posture. Nicely done, everyone. So just our general reminder of our alignment, making sure our shoulders are over our hands, hips are over our knees, and we're moving into our cat and cows. So we're scooping in through the abs as we push our spine up towards the roof. Good. And then we reverse this action as we arch the back. We stretch out the front of the abdominals. Think of lengthening your abdominals here from side to side and up and down. And then we reverse and we scoop back up, pushing that spine up towards the roof. Just moving through this at your own pace. The idea of this exercise is to get a nice stretch. Yeah, a nice stretch in the abdominals, a nice flexion and stretch in the spine. Take 2 more rounds of that, everyone. Lovely work, guys. And then finding your nice neutral spine posture. Now from here, I'm just going to turn a tiny bit this way for these exercises. So you're in your 4-point posture. From this position, everyone just give me a little bend in those elbows, almost like you're going to do a push-up, and then slightly straighten through the elbows, but not locking them out. So this is a good way to identify that little micro bend that is going to keep our elbows nice and protected and our muscles working hard, so that we're not relying on our elbow joints to hold our posture. So little bend, we come back up almost to straight, but with that nice micro bend. Good. Bring your right knee to the center of the mat, and then pointing through your left toe, we're going to open our left thigh out to the side, kind of opening out like a little window, and then we come back down. Good. As we inhale, we lift out to the side, and exhale, lower. So we're going directly out to the side. Inhale, exhale, down. And we don't want to change the shape of that leg. Now, if this is too much for your wrists, everyone, you can come down onto your forearms. It's a little bit harder down here, but it will take the pressure out of your wrists if you need. Good. Deep breath in as you open. Exhale as you close. Good. Inhale. We squeeze our bottom as we close it down. Inhale, straight to the side in line with that hip. Good. 2 more. Deep breath in and exhale. Lovely. Inhale, hold it here. We're going to stretch the leg directly to the side and then bend it in. So as we inhale, we stretch it out. As we exhale, we bend. Now, if you're having trouble fully extending that knee, not to worry. Just stretching it as far out as you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Last one. Hold it here. Last little challenge in this pose. We're going to drop down with the toe, tap the floor and lift it up. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath. Very good, guys. We've got 3 more. 3 and exhale. 2 and exhale. And 1. Hold it here. Bend the knee. Bring it back down. Find your stance. And then take your knees to the edge of the mat. Send your bottom back for your child's pose. Well done, guys. Take a deep breath. Going to feel all that work in our bottom. Warming up our glutes. This is just our warm-up. Just getting our bodies nice and warm. Taking your little breath there before we come to our second side. Good. Just keeping, when we come to the second side, just while you're taking your break, everyone, just think about the shapes that you're making. So if you just lock that leg into place and think about just lifting it by using your abdominals and your glutes, you're going to really have an efficient result in this exercise. So we don't want to manipulate the shape to try and execute the exercise. Okay, let's do the second side, my lovelies. Coming up. Do that little bend in the arms to prepare. Bring them up to that micro bend position, bracing through the chest. Bring our left knee to the center, point through our right foot. And we're opening directly out to the side and down. Inhale, exhale. Good. Scooping up through that core, bracing through that upper body. For the people I can see, you are looking fabulous. There is too many of you to see you all, which is fantastic. But those who I can see, really nice focus. Good. Keeping that head facing down. Keep that neck in line. Only looking up if you need a little bit of a refresh of the exercise at any point. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Keep breathing through your mouth as you exhale. 2 and lovely, guys. Last one, we hold it here. We stretch that leg directly to the side and we bend. Inhale and exhale. Check with your core. Have you let your tummy muscles go? Have you locked your elbows? Checking in with those things. And then inhale and exhale. 4 more. Inhale, exhale. For 3, doing really well, guys. And 2, and 1. Hold it here. We drop it down. Inhale, exhale, lift. In line with your hip. Good. We have 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last 1. Hold it there. Bend that knee and bring that knee down. Very nice work, everybody. Again, just take those knees to the edge of your mat. Press your bottom back towards your heels and take a nice stretch in your child's pose, just releasing those glutes. Very nice job, everyone. In this position, we can also add a little bit of a back stretch while we're here. So just walk your hands over to the right side. So you'll feel your torso pressing down on your right thigh. And just take a little bit more length in the arms. So think of walking your arms towards the right corner. Take 1 more breath there. And then coming back to the center. And then just walk yourself over to the left this time, bringing your body down onto the left thigh and walking those hands nice and long towards the left corner. 1 more deep breath. Lovely, guys. And then coming back to your center position, pushing yourself back up to your 4-point posture. Lovely. We're going to do 1 more exercise here. We're going to do a little box twist. Now, this is one of my favorite exercises. This is a really good one for the core. But again, just being mindful of your wrists. If you have any wrist aggravation, maybe just do 1 rep and then come down. So we're going to tuck the toes here. We're going to press through our hands, really press your fingertips into the floor, scoop through your core, and as you take an inhale, exhale, lift your knees off the mat, finding a little box position. You want to have a back like your back is like a table, so lovely long flat spine, scooping up through the abdominals. Now we're going to take a little twist. You're going to twist your knees towards the right side, keep your shoulders square to the floor, and then exhale, center. You can drop the knees in the middle if you need, otherwise stay up for the more advanced option. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, center. Now you want to feel that twist happening through your abdominals. Squeeze, wringing out through the core. Squeeze the abs, and then back to center. Inhale, twist from your navel. Shoulders stay over your wrists. Good, we've got 1 more each side. Deep breath in. Lovely work, guys. Exhale. We've got 1 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale. Hold your little box for 1 more deep breath. And then drop your knees. Bring your bottom down. And then just really slowly just bringing your feet forward. And we're going to come down onto our backs now. So we're going to take a nice slow transition down. So just bringing your feet in front of you, take the back of your knees and then very gently 1 vertebrae at a time start to roll yourself down onto your back, bringing those knees with you and squeeze those knees in towards your chest. Lovely. Take a nice gentle little rock from side to side, just over the lower back there. That's it. Just relaxing. Going to add any little circles if that feels nice, and then just taking your other foot on top. So you have your other foot on top now. Again, just taking some gentle little circles, relaxing that lower back. Lovely, everyone. Now we're going to take a very quick twist before we move into some abdominal exercises down here. So bring your knees to touch, find your 90-degree angle, arms out to the side, and then with control, taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently lower your knees to the left side of your mat, and then taking that nice twist. So you can take your left hand onto the outside of your right thigh and just add a little bit more sort of, I guess, pressure to the outside of that leg. You can also extend that leg and take a little bit further of a transverse stretch Twisting there. I am on like the most creakiest floorboard. It's really annoying. If you have wood floors that are old, you can feel my pain. It's creaking something chronic. Okay, back to your center position. Bend that top leg. And then using the core, we're going to scoop the knees up towards the center. And then gently navigate our way over to the other side. Twisting from that lower back. Good. Keeping our opposite shoulder pressing down into the floor as much as we can. Taking that right hand on the outside of the left leg. Maybe extending the top leg into the hand if you have a little bit more range for that deeper transverse stretch. Think of the spine really elongating to twist. Nice. Bend your knee and then deep breath in. Draw your knees back up to your tabletop position and then hug them back in. Very good. Okay, now we have set our spine and our body up for our TikTok exercise. I'm not talking about the app TikTok, which I spend so much time looking at funny videos on, wasting my life away. So we're going to come up to our 90-degree angle with our knees. Take an inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, find your T position. Now from here, we're going to drop our left knee out to the left kind of diagonal corner. One deep breath, and then we're going to bring our right leg to join. Now you're going to feel your abs really working here, and then bring them back to the center. Good. So inhale, we open our right leg like a little ticking thing on a clock. What's it called? Hand of a clock. And then your left knee joins. Exhale, center. Good. One more like that. Inhale, we open the knee. Exhale, the other leg follows, and then we draw both legs up to the top. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, left leg follows. Inhale to the top. Lovely. Now you can stay with that. You can minimize that movement and make it even smaller. If you want to try a little bit of a harder version, you're going to lower that leg almost down to the floor on the inhale. Exhale, take your other leg to join, and then inhale, draw those knees up. You'll feel those abs really working. Good. Inhale over with your right leg. Exhale, left leg follows to your level. Draw the legs up on the inhale. Exhale at the top. Good. Inhale, we have tick. Exhale, we have tock. Inhale, we draw them up. Exhale. Good. Inhale, open. Shoulders flat to the mat. Just moving from your center. Exhale. We have one more each side. Everyone picking your level. Inhale. Right leg follows. Squeeze through the core. Draw the knees up. Good. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left leg follows. Inhale, up. Very nice. Draw those knees in towards the chest. Very good work, everybody. Take a breathe out there for one moment. Just really relax. Reset your breath. Nicely done. Okay, we have another little version of our TikTok exercise. Now we're going to do the same sort of style with straight legs. So this takes a little bit more control. We're only going to do a few of them with straight legs. So if you know this is a little bit tricky for your hamstrings, you can bend your knees. Just try to not have them in the same position, just a little bit of a longer bend. Okay, so as we straighten the legs as much as we can, we're going to open our left leg out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, left leg follows. This one's a bit harder. And then we scoop the legs up to the top. Point through those feet. Inhale, right leg open. Exhale, left leg follows. Back to the top. Good. Now live on the edge, everyone. Go a bit further down if you can. Take your other leg to follow. Squeeze through your core. Exhale up. Yes, very nice. Inhale over. Exhale follows. Inhale up. We've got one more each side. Go as far down as you can. Inhale on your last one. Exhale, follow. Squeeze through your core. Draw those legs up. Nicely done. Last one. Inhale. Exhale to follow. Inhale up. And hug the knees in. Nicely done, everyone. Very good work. Squeeze those knees in. When you're ready, drop your left foot down to the floor. Keep your right leg in towards your body and just giving it a nice tight squeeze in towards the chest. So we just want to compress through our hip flexor here, give our hip a little bit of a deep sort of stretch there. And then take your hands into a little basket grip position and just start to circle your right knee around. So giving your hip a nice little rotation there. And then circle the other direction. The other direction, that could be part 2 of One Direction. I don't like One Direction. Sorry if there's any One Direction fans out there. I am not a fan. Probably a few people are going to leave the class now. All righty, enough rabbiting on. Extend your left leg out long. Flex through your left foot. Now, if this is uncomfortable, you can have a gentle bend in that knee. And you're going to send your right leg up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in with your hands up, and then exhale, find your T position. Again, if this is too much for that hamstring, bend your knee. We're going to do some crosses over the body here. We're going to flex our right leg, keep our left leg pointed. We're going to take our right leg across the body, do a little circle around to the right, and then up. So this circle is about the size of like one of those giant beach balls. So not too big, but not our normal small ones. About the size of one of those giant beach balls above our head. So we inhale, we take it across the body, we circle around. As we exhale, we come back to our center point. Inhale across the body, exhale round to our center. Good, now squeeze your abdominals, move your leg from your core. Good, we have one more that direction. Trying to keep everything else really still. Nice. Now we're going to reverse. So we open out to the side. We come down. We come across and up. Inhale. Control this movement. Flex through the foot. Feel the back of the knee working. Inhale. Scooping around. Exhale. We want to also try our best to keep our bottom completely flat on the mat here. This takes really good range of movement. So do your best to keep it still. Last one, inhale, exhale around, and center. Lovely. If you can, keep that leg where it is. If you need a quick release, hug it down. If you can, keep it where it is. Bend your left leg and then take your hands to the back of your right thigh. Now, on your next deep breath in, as you exhale, you're going to push your thigh into your hands and bring yourself up to a seated position. Knees are in line. That's it. So you've got that leg out in front of you. Good. From here, let the leg go. Reach the hands forward. Point through the foot. We're going to lower the leg down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back up. 1. Inhale. Squeeze that core. Exhale. 2. Inhale. We lower. Exhale, 3. Inhale, we've got 6, by the way. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Take your calf muscle if you can reach it. Take your left leg up. Bring it into your hand and find your variation of teaser. So you can hold your legs there. Bring your legs to touch. If you can, let go. And we breathe for 3, for 2, for 1. Bend your knees with control. Take your hands to the back of your knees and then just take a lengthen up through that spine. Very nice, guys. And then we're going to reset ourselves. We're going to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way back down to the mat. And quickly hug both knees into your chest. Very nice work, everybody. Take your deep breath there, resetting your breath. On your next inhale, you're going to now lower your right leg to the mat and then just hug your left knee in towards you and start with that lovely tight squeeze. So we're just pulling that thigh in towards the body as tightly as we can, just pressing our hands into our shin, applying pressure to our hip. And then taking that basket grip with your hands and just start to circle that knee around. So nice little circles to help us with our range of movement in that next exercise. And then circling around the other way. Good. One more deep breath. Nice, everybody. And then we're going to send our right leg out long along the floor. Yeah, so nice long leg, pointing through that right toe. And then stretch your left leg up towards the ceiling, flexing through your left foot. As we inhale, we reach the arms up. And then exhale, we open to our T position, pressing those hands down. Good. Bottom stays glued to the mat. We inhale as we take our leg across to the right side. We do that nice scoop around with our circle back to the center. Good. Inhale. Exhale, center. Good. Core is engaged. Moving that leg from our abs. So we think about starting that movement from our tummy, which I know sounds bizarre, but we want to initiate everything with these muscles in our stomach, our core muscles. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. One more that direction. Nicely done. And we reverse. We scoop out to the side. Deep breath in. Round across. Exhale, center. Inhale. Round across. Exhale, center. Think of the back of the knee. Lengthening as much as you can. Keeping it bent if you need to, but as much length as you can, everyone. One more deep breath. Exhale, center. Lovely work. Good. Holding it here. Take the hands to the back of that thigh. Bend your right knee in now, foot to the floor. Press your thigh, so press your hamstring into your hands as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, pressing down, pushing up to find that lengthened position. Good. Pressing your right foot down into the floor. Reach those arms forward if you can. Point through the foot as you inhale. Drop that left foot down. Exhale, we lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we lift. 2. Good. Inhale. Strong inhale. Strong exhale. 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Good. We hold it here. This time we're going to take a variation of our teeter. So bend your left leg. Bring your right leg to join. Bring your knees to touch, and then take your hands to the back of your head in a little crunch position. You feel those abs switch on. They should be on fire. Now you can drop your feet down to the mat if you need. Otherwise, hold it here. Turn your shoulders to the right and exhale, center. Turn your shoulders to the left and exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, hold it here, take a big scoop around underneath your knees, draw those thighs up towards you, stretch the legs if you can, and then exhale, bend your knees, and just coming forward to a nice little cross-set leg position. Good, just relax your head down, wherever it might go, just take a breather, a little reset, refresh. Well done, guys, very, very nice. So wherever you are, just relaxing your breathing here. Try not to control the breath, just let it completely relax. Good, one more breath there, and then rolling up through your back. Just going to take a very quick stretch here, so left hand comes down. Take a deep breath in as you reach your right arm up and over to the side. Similar to how we did at the start of the class, you might find you have a little bit more range now. And then as you take a deep breath in, you're going to reach that right arm behind you, open up through the front of the chest. Might find a bit of a pinching sensation in the back of that shoulder. Just breathe there. And then exhale, back around, take a big circle around, lengthening through the spine and up to center. Good, deep breath in, over to the other side. Exhale. Good, finding space inside of the ribs. Take that arm back as you open through the shoulder, compress through the shoulder joint, and back over to the side. Take that nice big circle around, reaching through the back of the spine, and coming up. Very nice, everyone. All right, we're going to transfer ourselves over onto our knees now. So if you have any knee pain in this position, I think I said this last week, but you can always just fold your mat like this if you have a mat, just to make a little bit more padding under the knees, or if you have like a jumper or a shirt or a small pillow or whatever, you can put under there as well. Okay, from this position, just move yourself to the side so that you've got space for your right leg to come out to the side. That's it. Take a deep breath in, reach those arms forward. And then with control, we're going to exhale our arms over to the left side very slowly, bringing that left hand down to the floor. Right arm is reaching up. Lovely. Now from this position, take your right hand to the back of your head. So in your crunch position. As you take an inhale, we're going to take our elbow, our right elbow across, almost like you're going to come down and tap the mat. And then exhale back up. Good. Inhale. Tapping almost down towards the floor. Squeeze through the core. And exhale up. Now the further you go down, the more work it is to come back up, which is where we feel those abs switch on. Good. Inhale, squeezing it down. Exhale up. We've got 2 more there. Deep breath in, squeeze. Exhale. And last one. Now for anyone that's experiencing any wrist pain, you can do a quick little release there if you need. Otherwise, try and just hold these positions. We're going to lift our right leg off the floor now. And we're going to bend the right leg. And now we're going to do a side crunch. So we're bringing our elbow to tap our knee. And then exhale, we reach. So we squeeze through those side obliques as we inhale. And exhale, we extend. Inhale, you're going to feel this slightly in your hips and your glutes as well. Like a triple painful exercise. Inhale. Exhale, reach. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Hold it here. Take that top hand to your waist. Drop your right foot down to tap the floor. And then exhale, lift. Now we're keeping it completely parallel and lengthening through the back of the knee. Controlling the movement. Exhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Deep breaths. Very good, guys. Last one. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it here. Reach that arm up above the head. Take a full stretch. And then exhale. Bend your knee and then just sitting down into the center. Lovely. Just reach those arms up. Just take hold of your elbows and just open through your shoulders. Take a little stretch over to the right and a little stretch over to the left. Lovely work, everybody. And then just gently bringing yourself up. Just shuffle yourself. So you've got some side to the left now. Some side to the left. Some room to the left side of you. Reach those arms out, deep breath in, and then with control we're exhaling over to place our right hand down on the mat. We bring our left hand into that crunch position. Now I should have mentioned this on the first side. Don't let your body relax here. Keep pulling up through those side obliques, strong through the core, hand to the back of the head. Good. Now take that little crunch over to the side, deep breath in, and exhale, pressing up. Good. Inhale. So it's easy to go down. It's the working is coming up in that position. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze through the abdominals. Good. Think of pulling that belly button into your spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Doing so well. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Press down through that supporting hand. If you need a quick little wrist release, take it. And then you're going to lift your left leg off the floor. Now we come into that side crunch. We tap the elbow to the knee. Inhale. Exhale, we extend long. Inhale, we squeeze. Exhale, we extend. Inhale, we squeeze and contract. Exhale, we extend. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Keep breathing nice and strong, everybody. Exhale. Lovely. Last one. Good. Holding it here. Take that hand onto your waist. Lengthen through the torso. We tap the leg down. Inhale. And exhale, we lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold this last one up. Reach that arm long. Take your full stretch. And then exhale. Bring the knee down. Bring your bottom down. And then we'll take a quick child's pose in the middle. So knees apart, body down, relaxing into your hips. and take a deep breath. Very nice work there, guys. Beautiful. Just relaxing the body, breathing into the back. Excellent. Good, just taking one more breath there. And then from that position, just gently making your way back over onto your back. Just coming back down to the floor. And we're just going to do some very old school gentle crunches just to get those abs re-switched on for a few more challenging exercises to come in a minute. So we're just going to start, as I said, with very old school basic crunches. So you're thinking about your midsection. So a nice visualization is to imagine that you've got something very heavy pressing down on your abs. So sometimes in the gym, you might see people doing their core with like a plate or like a set of weights on their tummy just to keep it all really secure. So imagine you've got something really heavy pressing down on your belly and it's not going to move as you come up. So we're squeezing the belly button to the spine. We've got that heavy set of weights on our tummy. As we take a deep breath in, we're going to exhale and we're just going to crunch up, squeeze the core at the top, and we lower. Inhale, elbows are to the side. We're opening through our elbows in this position. Inhale and exhale. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Good, inhale, exhale. Now don't move your chin either. Your chin should stay completely still so that we're not using our neck and head to bring us up. Good, 2 more. Nice, and last one. Now hold it up here, stay in this position, and then just take your hands to the side of your body. So they're reaching, fingertips are reaching long, palms facing down. We're going to set up for a little hundreds variation. So when we do our hundreds, we want to think about pumping our arms. And the idea is that this helps us sort of imagine pumping the air through our body and giving a flexion through the upper spine as well. So just do this pumping motion without any action in your legs at the moment. So you breathe in, exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. Good, now keeping that same rhythm of breath. If you want to make it a bit harder, bring your legs off the floor. And then if you want to make it harder still, you can find a diagonal position. Bring yourself a little higher into that crunch. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Nice. Now, if you want an even harder version, you can do your single leg drop variation. So as you inhale, you drop your left leg to the floor, and then exhale, lift it up. Good, inhale, right, exhale, lift, pick your level, inhale, and exhale, just to that diagonal, and exhale. Good, inhale, exhale, 2 more sets. Exhale, inhale, exhale, draw the knees in and take a breather. Very good. Just let the head relax. You might have felt your neck slightly switch on there. So just maybe turn your head from left to right. Just let your neck completely relax there. Nicely done. Good, everybody. From here, just take a quick stretch. Just reach those arms above the head, lengthening those arms long behind you. Just feel your shoulders and your belly get a slight little reach there. Good. And then we're going to take those hands onto our right knee, draw your right knee into your chest, and then send your left leg out nice and long. Now you can stay with your head down on the mat here, or alternatively coming back up to that crunch position that we've just prepared for this exercise. And you're going to do 2 little pulses as you pull that knee strongly in towards the chest for inhale. And then as you exhale, switch, the other knee comes in, 2 little pulses. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale. Now this is a nice stretch for the hip, but we're trying to get that core ready for when we extend our legs. Good, so we pulse to prepare the hip, and we squeeze our core to prepare our center. Good, stay with this level. If you have it in your practice and your range, stretch the legs out, pulling the leg towards the chest for 2 gentle pulses. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. If you want to try the harder version, take your hands to the back of your head, trying to keep that range of movement, stretching through the legs. 2 more. Nice. Hug your knees in. Nicely done, guys. Take a breather. Little rock from side to side. Very nice. We have one more. Oh, haven't you heard that before? We have one more hard exercise. That is always a lie. We have one more hard exercise on our backs for our abs. That's not a lie. We're going to take our hands underneath our bottom. So just kind of at the top of your hips, where, the back of your hips, where your bottom sort of joins to your lower back. So not down on like the squishy part, but up towards that lower spine area, just making like a little kind of like a little elevated support there. And then you're going to take your legs up towards the ceiling. Now in this position, again, visualize those sets of weights on your belly pressing down. So I don't need to push your belly out here. Scoop your belly down. If you need to bend the knees because your hamstrings are hurting, bend your knees, that's fine. Otherwise, lovely straightened knees. Point through your feet to the best of your ability to elongate those legs. And as we take a deep breath in, we're going to lower our right leg down to the mat, nice and low as you can go. Good. And then as you exhale, lift it up nice and slowly. Inhale, left leg lowers with control, as low as you can go. Try not to squeeze your bottom, just use your core. Good. Now we're going to lower both legs down to the floor. So nice and controlled, slowly lower those legs down. We hold for one brief breath here, and then exhale, we come all the way back up. Try to keep your back pressing into the floor. Inhale, right leg lowers, and exhale, we lift it up. Good. Inhale, left leg lowers, strong through your legs. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, both legs lower. Good. And exhale, up. We have one more set here. Inhale, right leg lowers. Exhale, up. Inhale, left leg lowers. Exhale, up. Now lower your legs to your lowest position. So if that is here for you, stay there. If you're all the way down the bottom, stay there. Squeeze through your core, tuck your pelvis, and just bring your head off the floor. We're going to do some little out-ins here. So we go out, in, inhale for 2, exhale. Now, have you moved those weights on your belly? Have they moved? Check, make sure you haven't let them move. Squeeze your core. We've got our hands here to protect our lower back so our core can work to its absolute capacity. For 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those arms. And then lower down. Very nice, guys. Stretch the arms above the head. Take a full body stretch. Last little breath on our back, and we're going to do a nice roll up to find our seated position. So stretching those arms. Take your strong inhale. As you exhale, we're going to sit up nice and tall. So here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale, sit up tall. Lovely, guys. Find a nice long spine. Reaching the arms up and then curving over. We're going to take a quick stretch forward. So imagine you're trying to make a C curve now with your back as you bring your head, hands and chest down to the floor, wherever they might fall. So if it's still right up here, that's absolutely fine. Take one very brief little breath in your hamstring stretch. Nice, everybody. And then very gently rolling up. And our last little set of kind of working exercises today before we move into our cool down, we're going to come onto our side for some sideline Pilates. So you can stay up on your elbow like this, or if you want to, you can lie down or come into your neck support. This is obviously your most more advanced sort of level because you're going to be really holding your side obliques. But if you're feeling a bit fatigued, or if you want to, you can lie down. So you're going to bring your left leg forward in front of you into your 90-degree angle. flex your right foot as you send your right leg out long. If you're on your side like me, you're going to pull up through your side body and then just take your top hand to your waist. As you inhale, scoop that leg forward right in front of your belly button, and we're going to take the leg up towards the ceiling and then lower it back down and turn it back to your parallel position. Now, don't worry if your range of movement isn't too much here, that's fine. Just even if you go to here, that's fine. Going up as high as you can as you're reaching through that heel to lower the leg down and then turn the leg parallel position. Inhale, scoop forward, squeeze through the core. We draw the leg up using those leg muscles. We bring it down and we turn it parallel. Lovely. Inhale, scoop. Coming up. Bring it down. Turn it parallel. One more inhale. Bring it up. Bring it down and turn it parallel. Good. Point through your foot. Drop that toe down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, just coming up to the same height that it was before. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale for 3, exhale, and for 2, exhale, and for 1, exhale. Good, now hold it here. You're going to bring your top hand forward in front of you, and then lengthen your underneath leg out long. Now, you might want to come down for this one now. That's a bit more comfortable, otherwise staying up. Then you're going to lift your underneath foot to tap your top leg. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep length through those legs, squeezing through your abdominals. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Hold it here. You can drop your legs if you need a quick break. Otherwise, bend your top leg. Take hold of your ankle and start to stretch that leg up towards the ceiling. You can keep it bent if you need. Try to lengthen it out long. If you have lied down, try to come up for this particular exercise for me onto your forearm. Make sure you're not chilling out. Push up through your body, yeah? And we're going to bring our underneath leg to tap our top leg. So you're going to push back onto your bottom slightly. Deep breath in to reach your underneath leg up. Squeeze through your core. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, squeeze. Belly button to spine. Pull that leg up. Exhale. Lovely work, everyone. If you don't quite get to the top, do not worry. Go as high as you can. And remember, you can push back onto your bottom here. Yeah, not too much, but just a little bit. Just to enable that posture in your lower abdominal area. Good. One more. We lift. And we hold it here. Let go of your hand. Squeeze through the core. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold, hold, hold. Come right over onto your bottom. And we're back in our teaser. Happy days. We hold the teaser for 3, for 2, for 1. We're going to do 3 leg drops. Inhale, drop the legs. Exhale, we lift for 1. Inhale, drop. Exhale, we lift for 2. Inhale, drop. Exhale, we lift for 3. We bend our knees down with control. We hug our knees and we breathe. Nice. Very good, everybody. Take a quick moment there. And then when you're ready, just gently making your way over to your second side. So we're going to come onto our elbow if you want a little bit more work in that side body, or lie down, just depending how you're feeling. Bring your right leg forward to that 90-degree angle. Make sure it's nice and secure with that position there. So you don't want it too high or here, right in line with your hip, yeah? And then flexing through your left foot, lengthening through your left leg, hands just onto your waist. Inhale, we bring it, we scoop forward. We reach the leg up as high as we personally can. Beautiful, guys. We bring it down and we rotate to parallel. So we're doing a little bit of work in our hip there as well. Inhale, we lift, we control it down and we parallel that leg. Inhale and we lift, we lower, parallel. Inhale, scoop and up. Very nice. Bring it down, turn it parallel. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze through your abdominals. Good. Beautiful, guys. Looking great. Good. One more. And up. Bring it down. Turn it parallel. Point through the foot. Push up through that hand if you've started to slouch down like me. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Tap the floor. And keep your knee as straight as you can. Elongate that leg. Lovely long muscles. Good. 3 more. And exhale. And 2. And exhale. And 1. Good. Hold it here. Take your underneath leg directly under your top leg. Remember, you can lie down here if you need. You're going to bring your underneath leg to tap your top leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You want to feel it in your stomach here. As you lift, you squeeze. You squeeze to lift. That's it. For 3 and exhale. For 2 and exhale. For 1. Good. Lower that underneath leg. Bend your top leg. Stretching it up into that long position. But remember, if you need, you can keep it slightly bent. Yeah. And you're going to lower onto your bottom slightly to lift your underneath leg. If you've lied down, come up onto that forearm. Support through your side body. Inhale, we lift our underneath leg to tap our top leg. Squeeze through the core. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower. Mindful work. Move slowly up to this position using your belly. Exhale. Good. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Good. Now from here, you're going to bring that leg up. Bring it halfway. Yeah. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. And then take your left leg across your right leg. Push yourself onto your bottom. You should have your knees out, legs crossed. We're going to do a little bit of rowing. Now, if you're absolutely exhausted, bring your feet down to the floor. And you can do your rowing up here, that's fine. Everybody else, we're up here. And we're rowing to the right, to the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Set. We switch the top leg out and we switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and out. Switch the top leg. Good. So a little bit of leg work in the middle of our rows, just because, why not? Make it harder. Last one. Okay, last set. Inhale, exhale, squeeze through the core. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Hug those knees in and relax. Very good, guys. Okay, last thing, because it wouldn't be a proper class without a quick plank before we stretch. So very, very quick plank today. We're just going to hold it for a few deep breaths. Just a nice, secure, easy peasy, quick plank before we conclude the class. So 4-point posture. Now you can choose today, because I'm feeling very kind, you can come down onto your forearms if you prefer your forearm plank, or you can stay up on your full position here. You can also drop your knees at any time, obviously. So, little bend in your elbows if you are up here in your full plank. Push your right leg back, inhale, and then exhale, take your left to join and find your plank position. Good, scooping through your core, lengthening through your spine, bottom is down. We're just going to hold for a few deep breaths. Try to distract yourself. Just think about your breath and how much fun this is. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. Got 5 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Tuck your pelvis if your back's slightly hurting. Press through your hands. Last breath. Good. And then push yourself back and find your triangle pose. Very nice, guys. Or downward facing dog if you're a yoga person. Or if you're not a yoga person, it's still downward facing dog. Just pressing down into those feet. Take a nice stretch through those hamstrings. Very nice work, everyone. Really, really good work. Just take one more breath here. As you exhale, bending yourself down to the mat, and we'll just take a few stretches before we finish today. Beautiful work, guys. Really, really nice work. So send your left leg forward. Just bring your right leg up to a bent leg position. Yeah, so it's kind of up in towards your inner thigh. Take a deep breath in to reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, just folding yourself over that front leg. So if you just come to this position, if that is far enough, come to there. Try to keep flexion through your front foot. Bring yourself down wherever you can and relaxing your head and chest down. So you're going to feel a stretch in your lower back, your hamstring, and your hip. So it's like a three-way stretching position, this one. Breathe as you exhale, relax the muscles. Inhale, exhale, relax. One more deep breath. And exhale. Nice, just rolling up. Bring your right hand to the mat, so the same hand as the bent leg. Press down into that hand, and we're just going to take a quick little elevated hip stretch. So you're going to push your pelvis forward, stretch through the front of your hip flexors, and if you have a little bit more movement in your back, you can take a gentle little back bend there as well. And then exhale, gently coming back down, and then we'll just switch sides. So bring your other leg in, so your left leg in this time. And it may be out here as well, that is fine. Wherever you can take it, that you can comfortably sit, and then reach those arms up, inhale. Exhale over that leg, wherever you come to, make sure you're just relaxing that head down to help release your spine. Very good. Hold it here. 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more deep breath. Lovely, gently rolling up. Bring your left hand down to the floor now, and then just pushing up onto that left knee and left hand. Reach that right arm up, send your pelvis forward. Just take a little stretch back, just opening through the hip flexors and the upper back. And then bring that arm around, bend your right knee in, and we're going to take our very slow roll up to finish. So heels come down to the floor, body is down. Head is relaxed. You can take your hands to the back of your ankles and take a forward fold as you roll up as well if you fancy. Close the eyes and just taking a nice slow roll to stand. Taking as much time as you can to restack that spine all the way up to the top where we started the class. And as you arrive, just taking back into those shoulders. And then we'll take one final deep breath in, reaching the arms up, inhale. And exhale, pressing the arms down. And relax. Very nice work, everybody. Bang on 10:40. Smashed it. Well done, guys.